So I've been doing a bunch of runs off screen. I mean, I did last couple episodes I haven't really been all that satisfied with. I mean, oh sure, I've had some good stuff happen in them, but I don't know. The fact that I didn't remember that the Moomock was probably too difficult, even after getting a wish for me to fight at that level, it's like that meant that I wanted to kind of refresh my memory on a lot of the specifics of the game. Because after all, when it comes to NetHack, it's not even so much about knowing exactly what you should wish for or some of the more weird combinations of items or like shenanigans that you can do. Sometimes it's just about knowing when to hold them, knowing when to fold them. When enemies are going to be too difficult for your level and being able to recognize that before you even get close to fighting them. There are some enemies that are more memorable than others. For example, stuff like the soldier ants are pretty infamous for being extremely difficult to fight at the level that they start to appear. But, there's also stuff like gremlins or the Moomock that I was talking about earlier that it's like, yeah, I didn't remember that at all. So now that I got that, now that I remember some more of the, fine then. It was probably cursed anyway. Now then. Remembering some of the more like basic strategies, especially when it comes to like wandering around the dungeon and everything like that too. I think that be having a bunch of much better runs coming up here. Successful runs, not likely, but better runs. Well, I mean, it is also entirely dependent on how the start of these runs go anyway, because after all, what do we got here? Yeah, lawful. Don't really care too much about that, but sure. Well, here. It's uncursed. Well, let's see what we got. Presence of monsters. Why not? Not a very useful potion, but at least I knew it probably wouldn't kill me if it was not cursed. Yeah, you never really know how the early game, especially for wizards, go, because all it needs is just one particularly bad spawn of a few enemies, and then suddenly I'm just instantly dead. Yeah, like, look at how much that kobold took off in one hit. And anyway, after that point, I mean, there's pretty much, 3 different parts of NetHack that I'd like to say. The very early game, where bad RNG can just take you out instantaneously. Mid-game, where you actually really do start to have some more control over what you're doing, but also the game is not so straightforward. And then, of course, late game, where you are an invincible monster that just flies around, completely and utterly decimating everything in your path without even thinking about it. But it's gonna be a while till I get there. Oh, and also I am playing as a different character this time. It's Alex the Wizard instead, because basically the person who suggested this game in the first place said, hey, make the playable character me. And I'm like, okay, why not? It's not like I'm very committed to having Fancy Dan die over and over. I mean, I always think that, I don't know, me, when it comes to naming yourself after characters in games, especially a game where I know that I'm going to be dying a lot, seems like a bad idea, but who am I to deny the whims of a fan? You know, it's actually not too bad of a thing to get a non-aligned altar up on the first floor, because if it is an aligned altar, usually I want it to be a little bit farther down, because your god tends to not be very impressed by low-level monsters that you would be finding up there. I mean, right now, they would be pretty impressed, because I am level 1, but soon enough, it's like the stuff that spawns up there, I won't even take like a second look at. I mean, you can make donations, make offerings that are just like, they will accept offerings, they just will not give you any benefit for it. And I'm not a religious person purely for the sake of, I'm a religious person for the perks, is what I'm trying to say. Not here just worship my god after all. Toth's gotta give me something to make it worth my while. And okay. Experience level 2. That's the big hurdle. At least mostly the big hurdle. Yeah. Right now I am still looking around for Minetown. There's got a lot of easy enemies in there that will make it very trivial to get up to at least, let's say level 5. Generally don't want to hang around there too much after that because that's not good. Because that's the point when enemies will start really getting hefty spawns, and usually like a lot of different spawns. You're not going to be seeing gnomes for very long. You'll start to see stuff like killer bees and the like. What do you got? Okay, well, here's an aligned altar. Again, a little bit early. Please, cat. I mean, look, I'm trying to keep the cat around here more, but it's like I do actually need to like get food for right now. Yep. I am very much dying. Yeah, no, it's not looking too good right now. I told you it's just like bad RNG at the very start here where my cat keeps eating all of my food and then I can't find anything that is edible. For the love of God. Okay. Cool. I'm also blind now. Come on, I just need... Okay. Still apparently not enough to actually do anything, though. Yeah, there's no way. There's no way. Well, I mean, I tried, but it's like, if you don't get food, like, within the first couple floors at all, or your cat eats all of it, it's like, you're just gonna die like that. Anyway, well, hey, who knows? Maybe I can get something a little bit better here. I mean, after all, it would have been nice to have that, but like I said, it was a pretty early, extra healing could actually be pretty good. Also, Scroll of Identify. Now, of course, I do need to... Oh, there's also a altar here as well. Now, of course, I do need to actually, you know, get good enough to be able to use that and also not die immediately of dead. I told you, it's like the entire thing of uncursed. Okay, I mean, if it's cursed, that means it's probably bad, but cat, get out of that pit. Anyway, if it's cursed, that means it's probably bad. If it's uncursed, that probably means that it's good, and good stuff is... And, like, good amulets are game-changing in how they work. Cat, get over here. Oh, this is an amulet of ESP. I can already tell right now. Basically, any enemy that has a brain, i.e. not a zombie or like a blob or something, I can see at a distance. Not as much as like strange mental acuity when you're blinded would that you get from the intrinsic from eating floating eyes, but it is good enough to actually like be very, very useful, especially if I do end up going into the mine soon enough. Just being able to see enemies at a distance, of course. I'm sure you can imagine how good that would be. Scroll of Identify, I'll take it. I don't really want to blow that on potions. And also, it's like now that I can test if like a ring is blessed, cursed, etc., it's like I'm not too worried about accidentally throwing on something that will, you know, curse me. That will be very bad to put on. But it's like there's also stuff like, you know, being able to identify scrolls maybe is a bit more important than potions right now. I don't know. The question of like what is the best thing to use Scrolls of Identify on, especially very early game, is one thing you tend to grapple with a lot. That is all the way down there. I'm going to guess a shop? But I'm not seeing any... Oh, no, there's humanoid. What do you got? Bronze plate mail, ring mail. Any sort of like plate mail is going to be too heavy for my wizard carry around, and also is very likely to impede spell casting, which I cannot afford right now. Maybe a little bit later on, but I also do have, like I said, extra healing that I really want to. When I get up to the level, I'm going to cast it over and over to get experience with that, and then if I get enough experience with it, I should be able to cast consistently, and oh my god, thank you. Why didn't you appear last run? All right, be able to cast consistently and then be looking pretty good for a time. A tin opener? Sure. Good for opening tins, but I don't know. A lot of stuff that you find in tins is not that useful. Like, tins are best when you have a tinning kit to just make stuff yourself. You can be all like, hey, I'm going to... But like tins you find on the ground, kind of garbage. Okay, so I got Scrolls of Light, Scrolls of Identify, Scrolls of Light, Scrolls of Identify. Well, then now I really want to go into the... Yeah. Now I really want to go into the mines. Not here yet. I'm going to keep exploring around. It's usually on the first couple levels. The plan right now, as I was saying, that I've kind of like got more of an idea of what I want to do, is to dip down into the mines, get up to... I don't know, level 5 or something, because all the enemies down there are pretty easy to fight and generally not the most threatening of things. I'm going to try it. Stone to Flesh. Oh boy, another healing spell. I think clerics start out with that. That's not bad at all. That will actually help me a lot when it comes to, like, getting... Yeah, like it's not right now. I'm going to have to gain a couple levels first. That actually can help out a lot when it comes to getting food. For example, you can just keep busting up... You can just keep busting up a whole bunch of boulders, and then the rocks will turn to meatballs. Or you can make a gigantic... Oh, come on. I was barely even satiated most of this time. You can just turn an entire boulder into flesh and eat that. You will go from, like, fainting to overstuffed in one single... Don't step on those traps, cat. In one single piece of food. It is... a terrifying proposition to think about, but then again, how many Frodos have I eaten in this run? How many breads have you eaten in your lifetime? Etc. Joe jokes. I'm doing them. Okay, come on, cat. I'm going to keep you around. It's his minor bodyguard for right now. I still do not expect this cat to survive for any amount of time, but I guess I got to respect the fact that it is going to help me if I am, like, starving to death. No, don't eat it this time. Fine. Oh, there we go. Level 2, finally. Like I said. Yeah, no, that's just regular area. That's a regular orc, hobgoblin, whatever. Hey. Now, I will actually eat this. And I do believe over here is a lamp. Okay, now I'm very, very well prepared to be going down into here. Yeah, especially right now. Okay, so first off, you know what? Let's just go Blessed Scroll of Light. Make sure that I can see everything around here very easily. Then turn... the lantern doesn't work anyway. Whatever. Like I said, with Amulet of ESP, that's a very good start. Because now I can just, like... Yeah, like I said, this is a good place to farm up experience. Because these guys are all idiots that are easy to kill with just my Blessed Quarterstaff. And if I can see them, that's all the better. Now, I do want to stick a little bit close to the... Oh, I guess cat ate it. I'm going to stick a little bit close to the stairs. And just very much fear any sort of dwarves that are coming here because they hit real hard. Yep. Let the cat gain some experience too. Okay. That's what I'm talking about. That's especially what I'm talking about. Now, it is a little bit questionable as to how far I want to go down into the mines. But if I could get down to Minetown, I guess I'd like to. In the meantime, give me that, but also give me that. Sure. You know what? Like I said, hang out until about level 5, and then I will come back in here later if there's, like, enemies that I don't want to deal with. Amulet of ESP, though. It's like, man, amulets are so good. They're so good. They can also instantly kill you, though. Yeah? And seems like a good idea. We'll at least make it so that there are enemies around here that are about to attack me, I will know far ahead of time. Yeah, it's starting to be able to cast healing. That would be super helpful, by the way. Cat, get over here. Okay, there's another amulet, which is cool and everything, but also, like I said, I'm going to be hanging around here cautiously waiting for enemies to attack me, letting my cat level itself up, whatever. No more corpse. Okay, whatever. Cat can keep doing its whole thing. All right. Yeah, trust me. No, not wield stuff. Kill him. Kill him. Boy, that cat is really chowing down, eh? Woof. Okay. I'm going to leave the cat down there for a little bit. In fact, I'm actually not even going to be hanging around in the darkness. I'm going to be hanging around over in the lighted areas that I have created. And I can't remember, was this the place where I had... Because I'll check out other amulets right now. I'm just saying. Well, I'll leave the cat down there. Don't worry, time does not pass when you're not there. Yeah, it's like I got the amulet of ESP. I can just go check this one real quick. See if it is cursed. See if it will strangle me to death if I put it on. But if it won't, I don't know. Could be something else worth... Well, here, you know what I can do. This feels like something. Cursed Amulet of Change. Maybe I don't want that. And V? Slow Monster. Okay, sure. That'll be useful. One of the best things you can do in NetHack is have an exit strategy. Being able to slow down a monster with this wand and then dealing with it in that way. Probably going to be good. Also, get out of here, Change. Don't even care. Cursed and nonsense. Polymorphing things has been the death of me more times than I can count. And I'm not going to let it keep happening like that. Acid Blob, I think that is. Yeah, I'm not. I don't think that gives me any intrinsics for eating it. Ow. Okay. Boy, cat, can you just stop eating things for 5 seconds and help me out here? Yeah, you know what? Yeah. Probably not going to be casting that spell correctly, but I mean, at the same time, that's kind of to be expected. What do we got for the fortune cookies? Heave your arms away from rust. Yep, rust monsters will be bad. Summon demon could improve your game. Yep. That's for sinks. Succubus will go farther than nymph. I guess that's advice. But that makes absolutely no sense if you don't know what like a succubus and nymphs actually do in the game. Okay. Stupid food-obsessed cat still down here. Oh, go eat that one too real quick. Trust me, I think you want to go do that. Okay. Oh, that is an Urukai. Those are powerful orcs. Not that powerful, clearly, but still enough that I wouldn't want to underestimate it. Oh, man. Fine. Get cursed, too. Hey, stop eating that. Kobold mummy. Still not too worried. I will, however, take mummy wrapping right now. Just because mummy wrapping is going to be useful if I turn invisible. You gotta go invisible man so that shopkeepers will let you into their shop. Anything else? No. I do want to keep that food ration, though. But it's like, I don't want to eat it right now if I don't absolutely have to. Gotta prepare for this sort of stuff, after all. Screw it, I'm going to Minetown. I want to... Is this dog going to attack me? I don't want to do it. Don't want to do it to him. Well, what can I even say? Gotta kill it before it becomes a larger dog. Before it starts to breed. No. Where's my cat? I want to keep it around here. Yeah. But also, like, look at these jabronis. Come on. 7 poisoned crossbow bolts. You know what? I'm just going to pick those ones up right now just so that nobody else is going to be... Hey. What the hell? I didn't notice that the... Wow. That was really fast digging. Anyway. Yeah, I got one striking. Damn straight. Okay. Now then. Give me that... Wait, do I already have a pickaxe? I can't even remember if I've already picked it. Yeah, I do. Okay. Well, whatever. I'll keep 2 for right... No, I guess I won't be keeping 2 of them. They're a little bit too heavy. I can't pass through diagonal tiles. Need to get my spell stuff back, which, speaking of which, I do have 2 uncursed potions of gain energy, which would do that very quickly. But if I don't have to, I would prefer not to. Keep those for a little bit more important of a scenario when not having them would kill me, for example. Come on, cat. I said before, we're going to go to Minetown. It's like this has been an easy enough mine. It's like I'm not too worried about it. Okay. Go back up here. Slight bit of healing, but like I really don't want to hang around here too much. Because otherwise, then the ants come. Or, well, just enemies start coming in droves is the problem. And that's... like, things spawn pretty quickly if you are waiting around in an area. And they also... Well, that's an eye. Blue, like, dark blue things are kind of hard to hit. Floating eye resist. Well, whatever. Freaking just do that. Okay, now I have proper ESP in addition to my ESP nonsense. Ha! It's cursed. Idiot. Not hitting anything for some reason. I'm misjudging the distance on stuff. Okay. Okay, and okay. And pick this up so I can actually see the staircase properly. You know what? And then let's just kind of go before, like I said, everything starts spawning down here and bad things start to happen. All right. Ow. Hey. Hey. Stop that. Well, at least this does mean that I am... By the way, where's my cat? This does mean that I am, in fact, at Minetown now. However, it is still kind of scary, all things considered. It's a monkey. That said, it's a monkey that's about to die because I'm not going to deal with these monkey shines in whatever way. By the way, I didn't even look. Hey, cat. You are a tame kitten. Okay, still haven't leveled up to a proper house cat yet. Goes, kitten, house cat... And then all the way to large cat. And I don't remember if it goes any farther than that. Yeah, there we go. Right there. So it's like if I can get it to kind of become a little bit more powerful over time, I would like that. Wow. Got the mimic store here. Here, a distant zap. That's something... Well, actually, no. That's... Gnome's trying to deal with the... Now, monkeys that apparently are all around here. What is going on with these monkeys? This is an interesting mine town. What? Oh. I didn't realize the monkey was friendly. Because that's stupid. No, it's okay. Yeah, I guess, monkeys do more often than not tend to be pretty tame. But also, again, that's stupid. Well, I'm out of here. Whoops. I'll figure out something. Maybe I'll just slow him down and then not really worry about it later on. Either way, frankly, it's fine. I'll figure out something. And by figure out something, I mean I'm going to go on the wiki after this. If I even survive the next few levels of dungeoneering, and I will figure out what it takes to appease the watch guards, because I'm not going to get a murder charge by killing that guy. Maybe you can just pay him off with gold or something. Either way, the really important thing is that, unfortunately, that does mean the cat's gone. But the fact that the cat actually survived for that long is maybe kind of surprising just by itself. But you didn't hear that from me. Anyway, hey, neutral altar. That's good. Well, that's not all that good. Kind of need it to be enemies that will be a little bit more fresh to be offered to the gods. Now, whatever. I don't even need to kick. I have door opening spells, which is Force Bolt. The classic door opening spell. Hey, maybe the cat won't have gone feral by the time that I need to go back into Minetown. You don't know. Maybe it'll be totally okay. Frankly, the way I see it, I'm probably completely fine to be wandering around here, not worrying too much about the cat and whatever that cat's up to. Damn straight. All right. Still tastes terrible. Still can't even imagine what it would be like to eat a gigantic eyeball. It sounds like it would taste terrible and just be super gooey. I don't know. Frankly, it does not sound pleasant for anybody involved, especially the floating eye who has died now. Lawful. Do I have anything that I even want to throw on here? Distant explosion? What's going on? I mean, I suppose I could find out, but I don't. Okay. But these things don't have to be cursed to have problems associated with them. And then just to check right now. All right, I'm gonna do a little bit of testing out here. I mean, I'll know if there are any. It's a werewolf. Of course, it's a werewolf. Just want a slow monster. Yeah. Whoa. Yeah. I didn't realize that was a werewolf. I thought that was a regular wolf. Okay. Well. Frankly, it's okay because I had kind of angered everybody in Minetown. All right. So note to self, it's just the jackals look the exact same as wolves, look the exact same as any sort of dog. All right. You never know. You never know. It's maybe now this will be a much better run. I mean, already I do like having teleport stuff here. And remove curse is pretty nice if I can actually cast it. Sure, that healing would have been real good. But it's there's also hey, I can enchant my quarterstaff immediately. And then sickness, enlightenment. I still have identify. So I can still identify some stuff. It's just too bad that I... Yeah, give me all this. Stop messing around with these scrolls on the ground that are going to be very valuable to me. But yeah. It's all right. It's not bad. It's not bad. Could be way worse. I mean, it was not a great start there, but... Oh my God. Does everything have to be... Really, I strained my leg doing that? Come on. Runs can kind of be weird, where werewolves get summoned immediately. Well, basically it's probably going to be a... That's a way to get a level, I guess. if I see something that looks like a jackal by itself, you know, lichen corpses don't actually rot, so I could kind of carry it around as a bad food ration, but I don't know if it's really worth it. Oh, a can of grease? Why, don't mind if I do. Grease up your fingers. How useless. No, we're going to grease up the Cloak of Magic Resistance. Now it's a grease Cloak of Magic Resistance, which, like I said, does prevent enemies from being able to grab onto you as easily. Which is why it's always worth having that sort of thing on the outside of you, so you don't get drowned by a kraken later in the game, or at least as easily. All right. Oh, regular healing. Awesome. That's like super good. That's exactly what I like to see. Extra healing, obviously better, but you know, can't really. If I can't cast extra healing, it's as good as useless. So yeah. Yeah, breaks a few potions in there. I don't care. All I want to do is make sure that I am going to get all of... Ooh, that is a blob. Oh, come on. I told you these cats don't last very long. Kill it and you kill it. Gecko corpse, sure. Really probably shouldn't be eating too much, but it's like, I can't believe the cat already died. Come on. It probably attacked the acid blob, which meant that it got splashed with acid and died. But that's the entire thing. I'll try it. Okay, slow monster's not bad either. I mean, there's like a lot of good stuff here. How is that one a difficult spell to comprehend? But whatever. If I see a monster that I want to slow, I don't know exactly what the range is on that spell. It might be a lot. It might be not a lot at all. I do have wand of teleportation. I should have probably checked that immediately. So it's like, yeah, there's a lot of good stuff here. For example, a wand of teleportation plus a ring of teleport control. Maybe the most important thing here. So I can not only teleport away from stuff, I can teleport wherever I want to. And in fact, it might be worth actually eating some corpses that would give me teleportitis so that I can just randomly teleport to places that I want to go. Occasionally. Can also be annoying, too, how the game's constantly just randomly asking, hey, do you want to teleport around now? And I'm just like, no, I'm fighting something. Or I'm just trying to walk here, or I'm, doing a lot of stuff. But it's like, this is a good combo, is what I'm trying to say. Can also get teleport control as an intrinsic if I polymorph myself into something that could eat that ring too, because NetHack is a weird game in that way. Polymorphing is a good way to do a lot of fun shenanigans, really. Okay. All right. Aside from the cat getting completely destroyed like seconds ago, looking pretty good. It's looking pretty good. Have some scrolls of identify. I would like to see if that was like a blessed scroll of identify. That will identify many more than just one thing then, if I could do that. Unfortunately, I don't really have too much ability to check that right now. I need to wait until I get to an altar. But as soon as I do, trust you me, the identification. I mean, the other really nice thing would be if I had like the identification spell, but that's like one of those things where, well, unless you start out with that, it's kind of hard to just kind of go find. You can write a spell book of identification yourself if you a drum. I don't really see how that would be useful. Yeah, if I had like the proper stuff, I could just write a spell book of identification and also No, to follow me? I mean, okay. Maybe going into the mine a little bit early is not going to be a strategy this time. Nope, I think I will be totally okay just kind of skipping that for the time being. It's on dungeon level 4. That was a werejackal, which again would prefer not to get cursed with any sort of wereism. Should have checked. Now I'm okay. Okay. Stupid gnomes. Hate them so much. I guess I do have a wand of teleportation. I could go down there, zap myself with it, and then teleport like way far away and start slinging some spells. Or I could just teleport them away too, because whatever. By the time they get back to me, I will have killed them. Man, open it up already. Knock, knock. Open up the door. It is real. Ah. When I get stunned. New misses feel a bit steadier now. Oh, you know what? I bet I bet the door was trapped. That can happen. It's not a very common occurrence at all, to be honest, but it can happen where it's just like, oh, a cloud of stunning gas comes out of the door knob lock. Spellbook of healing? Hey. Well, I mean, hey, you know what? I got a healing to self. Like, what else would I be doing? You get, like, teleport control and also the ability to just cast teleport. It's like, yeah, needless to say, that's a combo. Oh, it's so good already. I'm going to get healing down pat by the end of this. Fortunately, as of right now, I do kind of want to... Ah! The hell is wrong with you people? Anyway. Okay. I'm going to climb back up the stairs. If they want to follow me, they can. Oh, and also, just, yeah. What a good get right at the start here. Like, I'm very happy about that. Playing, Cleric Mage right now. Now, can I kill you fast enough? Yes. Gotta make sure I have the mana for it, of course. An ebony wand? Is that what was doing so much damage to me? Well, anyway. There's level 4. Can wait one more time, get to level 5. That would be super nice. Yeah, you know what? Let's just to be sure. I'm a little bit worried there. I probably don't have to be. And it's like I also really don't want to use too many of my things right now, but if I die, I'm not going to be able to use anything at any point in time ever again. God, I love the ability to do that. Anyway, I do need to make sure that I'm not going to die to this stupid gnome lord right now. But God, like the ability to just completely heal up. What an amazing thing. It's not every time that you're going to be able to get that shard of luck when it comes to... Right. How'd I forget? Just go. And also eat one of my food rations. Ah, very nice. Don't like the fact that it's sitting directly. I mean, yeah, it's moving slower, but that's not slow enough, clearly. And also, if I transform into a jackal right now, I'm going to be very upset with myself. You can pray away that curse, but I also don't want to use all my praying stuff on, like, that sort of nonsense. Gnome Lord wields a being dead right now. All right, fine. Ah, oh, he's very powerful. There. What was the deal with this? He was just a very powerful Gnome Lord. I don't really know what the deal is. Wields 3 daggers. Yeah. Doesn't matter. There we are. Cool. Whoa, what a time to be alive. Think I can eat this one? Nope. I am now food poisoning. No. I thought that was the one I killed. I'm sorry. I messed up. Maybe I could have actually healed myself with a healing spell, thinking about it right now. That was a stupid move on my part. However, it's a paper golem. Get out of here. Okay, well, anyway. Sleeping, sickness, enlightenment. Enlightenment will tell me if I'm able to pray again soon enough. Because that is one of the like things of knowledge about yourself that can be gained. Which is nice, but, also silly, however that works. That said, I will... Okay, that slow movement is actually working out well for me. I hate that a lot of the things that I am currently encountering are... Wait a second. You're not a werewolf, are you? Take that thing down. Yes. Tripe ration doesn't really matter too much. Aside from maybe irritating the werejackal by throwing it at him, to insult him. But also, yeah. Now I really cannot, for real, get werewolfism because I will, unfortunately, yes, have problems occur there. A blindfold? I guess I'll take that. I don't know. For the whole mental acuity type of deal, that will be very useful. Headstone? No. Not like a headstone of, say, a player character that died, which is... slow monster. Are you moving slower? Honestly, I didn't see to tell. I'll deal with this. All I gotta do is just not spend too long messing around here. Tripe ration doesn't matter. Oy. Well, at least healing's still going to get a lot of usage out of. As soon as I can start to really consistently cast that's going to be very, very useful. I also do believe the healing is going to affect stuff like curing poisoning and stuff like that too. Potions of healing do. Is that a straw golem or a gold golem? A goldlim. Gnomes still as jabronis as ever. Potion of sleeping, I guess. I mean, I can turn that into a potion of water if I dip it into some sort of source of water. Ow. Well, I have magic resistance cloak. So you're going to get killed, and I am going to instead steal this wand of magic missiles to use for my own horrible, monstrous plans. Gnomes, on the other hand, still just going to be continuously killing them and eating them. Kill and eat and kill. I don't like that. Well, damn. All right, then I don't believe that I have mental acuity in this run because I have done 3 at this point. What do we got? Well, take a food ration. I'll always take a food ration. As a wizardman, kind of really need as many foods as I can get. Actually, wait. Okay, no. That did not cure my blindness. I think there's there might be a cure status ailment instead. But as it is, it's I am irritated at the fact that I am currently unable to see. Okay, there we are. It is a straw golem. So I feel like it's, much like fighting real straw men, not very difficult to kill. Yeah, just regular gnome. Okay, whatever. A little bit worried about my satiation right now because I still, despite eating many a corpse, have not actually... It's a dwarf. And that dwarf is about to get magic missiled right in the face. Because it does bounce off of walls. And bouncing off of walls means that it will hit multiple times. Perfect. Get all the ducks in a row. Bam, bam. Yeah, that's the good... Oh, no. That's a bee. Okay. Fortunately, charging, identify, and then if I got the wand of teleportation still. I couldn't remember if that was this run or the last run, to be honest. It's like, there we go. Oh boy, but where you see one bee, you're going to see multiple bees. I'm not going to hang around in here. I'm out. I am out. Bees are tiny. They are poisonous. Poison does not do damage over time, but it does do damage. It just does not do damage over time. It's a gnome. I told you, it's like I have a hard time seeing... There we are. I have a hard time seeing dark blue stuff against this black background. It's a weird thing. Do I have the ability to get like any higher level stuff? Because I would like to get healing spells to basic level if I possibly could. Make sure that other healing spells that I might find will be a little bit easier to, cast. That's a tripe ration. I do remember that. Also, what is this? Okay, so we got some scrolls of identify here. Let's just I don't know. Take a look. What do I have? I have like a wand. If I zap this wand, what does it do? Oh, it's a wand of digging. Okay. That's good to know. Also, basically the equivalent of a wand of... Oh, nice. Apparently this was like a blessed one. Uncursed food ration, uncursed food, blessed scroll of identify. Nice. Scroll of fire. Good thing that I didn't actually try and do anything with that. Cursed scroll of blank paper, blessed scroll of blank paper. Useful if I could ever actually write anything on there. Wand digging 3 charges left. Still a bunch of stuff on that. Okay, good. Just do this right now. And ask one more. Get a +2. Get like some decent AC here, because that's probably a... To be honest, there's little things aside from... Ow. Wait, no, I can just do this. There's few things aside from a wand. This is going to be something I'm going to keep till endgame. Magic resistance is very good. For example, it's going to prevent me from taking damage from a lot of magic spells. Most magic spells, in fact. And allow me to use things like magic missile no problem at all. Unfortunately, it does mean that I really got to make sure that this thing isn't going to get destroyed very early on. Because I want to keep it. And I want to keep it for a very long time. And I'm going to kick this down because I don't want to waste magic right now. I have enlightenment, sickness, a bunch of stuff. I found some place to go sacrifice things that... sacrificing things would also tell me if I can pray yet. As well as, getting me cool god loot, which I would love. Okay, I'm going to look up right now because this is something that's been bothering me. Is splint mail considered impeding of spellcasting? Yeah, I know, spoilers, but it's frankly, I should already know this a billion years ago. Splint mail, is this considered... Start with a rust-proof spin. Well, the fact that it says rust-proof probably says... And it is extremely heavy. Well, screw that then. I mean, I didn't actually know what splint mail was and if it would be... Okay, it's not something that will kill me by walking over it. No money. This is pathetic. Anyway, wow, dude. That's pretty... That was one impressive mummy. But anyway, more importantly, though... Yeah, I didn't know what splint mail was. I had to look it up because I don't know what that is as a thing. Probably don't want to go around too far lower here. This would be the point in time to go maybe hit up the Minetown if I possibly could. If I get an aligned altar in there, enemies spawn in that area pretty rapidly. And unfortunately, really powerful enemies do too. But hey, the more important bit I think is going to be that I get I get good with my god, basically. They get annoyed if you ask for too much stuff. Okay. Let's take a look at the tins. Smells like ponies. Smoked. That sounds awful. But anyway, whatever. Just eat that. Feeling good. Feeling fine. Still got 2 rations. I mean, the only thing is that I really... blue jelly. I think that's one of those things that will be bad if I try to attack it with... Yeah, feel healthy. I can't remember what that is. That might be innate poison resistance, which would be super good. Healthy is an intrinsic, though. Regardless, healthy is an intrinsic, which I do like seeing. Man. You know what? Get out of here. I'm not dealing with this nonsense right now. You want to come and attack me a little bit later on? I'll be here, and I'll be ready for it. Yep, and in fact, here you are. And there you go. Okay, that was a little bit easier than I thought it was going to be honest. Hey, nice. And also leather armor. You know what? I'll take leather armor. Let's just drop like one of the spell books of healing. Why do I even have multiple of those? I don't need multiple of those unless one of them like starts on fire. And besides, it's not like anything is going to be destroying it there unless it's a whatever. Unless it's like a some sort of engulfing blob over there. Bleh. Well, here I can just do this. I do need to get up my my healing ability after all. I want to make sure that I can cast that. Like I said, I want to make absolutely sure that I can start to cast that like super consistently for future healing spells. If I do manage to get stuff like extra healing, which would be amazing. It's a green mold. Okay. Probably shouldn't have hit that, but that's fine. Still worried about, of course, bees. But I don't know where there are going to be bees appearing here. Oh, there we go. In fact, there are bees right there. This is about the point in time that I'm just going to use Magic Missile to make absolutely sure. Absolutely sure. Well, regular zombies. Hey, nice. You know what? I'll enhance that right now because let's be honest, I really do need the whole like consistency in hitting stuff, even if it's not really the best like idea to be leveling up that in particular. Oh boy. I do have a tallow candle. Okay. Not my favorite scenario, but for the most part, the first things that are going to be spawning here are... Oh, wait, doors opening? That means that I am in Minetown. Okay. We got the more mine version of Minetown. Suddenly a section of wall closes it up. That means that you guys are messing around with shopkeepers' walls. You shouldn't do that. Not that I have a lot of authority. Visa. Mithril coat. Mithril coat would be okay, but that would impede spellcasting, and I really don't want to impede spellcasting. I need to have it consistent in how I am casting spells right now. Because otherwise, problems arise. Carrying too much to get through. Yeah, that's fine. No, not making that mistake again. I'm not burdened, but I am apparently just on the cusp of being burdened. Okay, you know what? That'll work. Jade Ring seems... Really, that's the thing that put me over? Drop this, like, scroll of fire and get unencumbered. It's a bad item anyway. Unless an enemy reads it. Then maybe it would be... Well, it certainly wouldn't be a good item to have. Slow-mo... Yeah. Don't have the stuff to cast that, though. That's right. I do have the stuff to cast this because it's a wand, and wands do not require anything to cast. I'm just going to make sure that I full up on health. God, I love having healing. God, having healing's so good. Door's locked, eh? Okay, well, you know what? It's not locked to this dwarf's face. After I hit them a billion times with magical missiles. Okay, cool. What am I currently at? Level 7? Cool. Okay. Pincer attack. Get you in here. Kill you. Devour your corpse because I hate you. You too. Cast healing again. And okay, I'm actually looking pretty good. Unfortunately, what I'm trying to look for right now is the altar. Chime of cash register. This is a general store, you said? I'm kind of interested in that golden spell book, but I don't know if I'd be able to afford it. Yeah, no. Spell books are expensive. It should go without saying. They are items of extreme power, leading to you to do the most magical of things. However, it'd be pretty nice if I could get one. Is check? No, hardware store. Oh, what do you got for the hardware store? Green mold? Yeah, I don't really care about that. A leash? No, do not attack that watchman, please. A can of grease. Don't really need that. A figurine of a violet fungus. I don't. Again, if you apply a figurine, it creates an object, and it creates the enemy. And if it's blessed, it's very highly likely to be friendly to you. But do I really need a friendly fungus? I don't. I do not need a friendly fungus. Oh, man. Wolves. Hey, don't touch me, wolves. Or, violet fungus. Yeesh, these guys are quite forceful in their attempts to kill me. How am I going to deal with this? Well, first of all, I'm going to deal with it like this. And then they're going to hit me immediately. Get in tiny hallway. Zap magic missile. Oh boy. So we got like wand of teleportation, right? Whoop. Oh, I'll see you guys later. I'm out of here before I die. Okay, well, I couldn't find the altar. Oh. Hey. Oh. And so, once again, I'm out of here again. What a good combo. Anyway, get into some areas where I can actually see again, and I'm not going to die. You know what? I am going to drink Potion of Enlightenment. See what we got here. All right. Piously, fire resistant, poison resistant. Yes, good. Magic protected. I can safely pray, and I am warded. I don't know what that means I'm warded. I suppose I'll figure that out eventually. But for right now, it's not really all that big of a deal. Teleport control plus a wand to teleport is very good, but it's just like, I'm going to, you know what I'm going to charge back up my wand of teleportation, make absolutely sure that I have a bunch more charges in that and that they will be very, very good for the future. Wands of teleportation are overall like maybe one of the best the best ones that you can get, because things don't really get resistance against being teleported away. In fact, I don't think anything has the ability to resist being teleported away, which is why even if you can't teleport yourself safely for whatever reason, there are many, you can teleport away monsters and then usually like use that to make an escape anyway. So that wolves at your door, not going to be a big deal. Do I have the ability to enhance anything else? Did I just missed it? No. I want clerical spells. I want them healing spells to be up and good. And I want attack spells because, you know, the attack spells. All right. Feeling much more hale and hearty. Don't quite have a ton of extra magic here. But depending... more snakes. That's right. Here. I do also have slow monster. Let's do that. Yeah, should be able to take down that snake easy. And I got poison resistance and everything, so it's all cool. I was just going to be like, hey, what's this thing? Get out of here, you. I fell into somebody's... Wow. So I just fell into that gnome's house and then killed them. I got to be honest, I do feel a little bit bad about doing that because, to be fair, that was their house, but also I would have just left without killing them. Then again, I did kill them before they could even do anything. I guess it's all a wash. Let's just say that. Don't feel too bad for them. Well, maybe the better thing is that nobody knows that I'm in here right now, so I can safely sit around and not die. I'm going to get hungry eventually, but I have eaten a lot of gnomes today. Poison resistance is so good. Oh, no. No, maybe don't want to force bolt open the door. Unless a guard or somebody that I don't want to hit is outside. I knew that it was going to happen. Whatever. It's fine to eat. What is that? A brown pudding? It don't cause rotting, which is bad. But could be worse. Still cannot believe I have... No, do not attack the watchman. Never. Look, even beyond just... Well, I don't know if the... I can't remember if the watchmen actually respond to you. Kicking down doors. Either way, if they do, I am not going to find out. Well, they don't. I suppose I can say that with absolute certainty right now. I was kind of hoping that that would have been the altar. It's the wolf. Fail cast spell correctly. I didn't mean to do that. That was the wrong one. There we go. Thank you, healing. Once again, truly the most important of... it's just a little closet. This is Wait, how far does slow? Yes, good. Somebody blessings, beseeching Toth. That means it's an aligned altar. There's an aligned altar in here. That means that I am going to be buying this right now. And then hopefully leaving before this unicorn tries to kill me. I hate you so much. It didn't have that many charges on it. That's okay. I don't know why it is, of course, turning into ASMR, but nothing wrong with that. Why do gnomes even need that? They have dark sight. Okay, I kind of want to make sure that I don't really want to be down here for too long, but at the same time, it's like, if I'm down here, why not? Come on, guys. Give me some more. Ooh, lockpick. Now I can stop kicking down doors all the time. Okay. That's a fire ant. which I will not be messing around with, as that is a bad idea. Wait, violet fungus? I thought that was a shrieker. You know, I'm going to leave the funguses alone. They're scaring me. Damn, of course. Oh, great. Also great. Can I zap? I have no magic missile zaps. Okay. Okay. And let's, just to be sure, and also enhance another one of my thing for healing spells. Hey, that's exactly what I was hoping for. By the way, it's considered healing. It's not considered clerical for remove curse purposes. Stupid blind. I hate how ravens can just peck out your eyeballs. Ah, excellent. Now, if you don't mind, I am going to go throw a raven corpse down here and offer it up to my god. Yes, that means increase in luck, I believe, when I have that. Ah, very nice. That's why I bought that Lembas wafer. Wow. I got everything there. That's great. Okay, cool. Is there like anything that I really have too much that I need to have identified right now? Because I do have that scroll, but I suppose it doesn't really matter too much. Nymph. I mean, I could pray probably because... Oh, really? Okay, I guess. First off, out. Mimic's gonna keep trying to bash me, but that's okay. Slow monster, what does it require? I don't know how much it requires for slow monster to actually work here. Okay, I don't have any magic missile. This is gonna be annoying. Yeah. Yeah, how do I want to approach this right now? Like that. Oh, no. Get out of here, horse. Get back in here because things will not attack me if I... This is Sanctuary. Enemies will not attack me if I'm in here. And also, I don't think wolves can open doors. Maybe the more important bit. If you are a wolf that can open doors, then please don't tell me about it. I don't want to know. I am perfectly happy not realizing this fact. I should probably just go buy some more like food rations from the shop over there and everything. But as of right now, I can just kind of like, what is going on? Nymphs and fungi. Are you kidding me? Really? Yeah, all right, whatever. That was a gold golem? Oh. No, horse, get out of the way, please. I'm just going to forget about that ever happening. Gold golem, though. Hey, that's good. That's a lot of gold. Now, the problem with hanging out in Minetown as of right now is that I am eventually going to have like a lot of very... all right. Forgot about that. I'm going to have a lot of very, very, very powerful enemies that start to spawn in here. However, there is also a lot of good stuff that could possibly happen here. Why did I forget to... I had that leather armor the entire time? Oh, man. Let's just start dropping some stuff on here. So dropping some bombs on this altar so I can figure out what all of this does. Oh. Some blessed stuff. Don't know what it does, though. Oh. All right. To be honest, I'm just going to go start dropping all this. I wanted to wear that leather armor. But it is cursed. And cursed items in general, as a rule, are probably going to be, like, not good. Like, they're going to be, like, minus... Ow. Hey. Just going to, like, really clandestinely here pick that up. And drop it here. Okay. Okay, 4-leaf clover. I like that. I like that. Anybody else around here? I'm just like, I don't even know what's going on right now. It's just a bunch of like junk. People digging this entire area out for some reason. All right. I'm just going to go stand on the altar here. Stupid pony getting in the way. I guess I could maybe like try to tame it or something, but Guardian Naga. Hatchling. That's okay. Take a little bit of burdening because it's going to be unburdened oh so quickly. Yeah, keep getting that luck, man. Keep sacrificing here, and eventually I'm going to get some. No way. Don't attack the priestess. That would be a bad idea. Nothing there anymore. Kill yellow mold. It's the wolf again. Okay. Man. These wolves sure are annoying. I can probably make it up here before it actually attacks me. And also, right in the drink. Stupid wolves thinking they can outsmart me. I mean, I suppose it's like, hey, it's about as good as a wizard trying to kill a wolf with a quarterstaff can do. But at the same time, it's like, please don't hurt my good magic priest buddy. We're just having a good time here, praying to Thoth. And also, you can't hurt me with that because I'm wearing a magic cloak of resistance. Cloak of magic resistance is the usual way you would say that, but I didn't. Anyway, so whoever was casting and or using a wand to do that is about to die. And I am going to send their corpse back up to... Is that a unicorn? Well, actually, I can just check. What do you got? Peaceful gray unicorn. I mean, it is a gray unicorn, which means it's probably going to be friendly because, unicorns, because that is a neutral unicorn, and that means friendly unicorn. Yoink. My god probably ain't going to give me too many brownie points for that, but will give me brownie points for this. Okay. If there's like any enemies that even try to attack me here, I'm throwing that thing on the ground. Okay, and not really giving me too much indication that I actually got anything from that, but wait, why do you even care about the tripe ration? It's dog food. I'm going to get sick if I eat it. That's a rotten cream pie. Well, here, eat the rest of it. Look, I'm not that proud. Human zombie? Okay, well, whatever. Hey, human zombie. Chase after me over here. Idiot. Idiot. And here's me with the ugliest laugh. Oh, come on. Why does everything have to be rotten? I mean, they also give that particular... They also give that particular message for when things are uncursed sometimes, so it's... Where did that human come from? Let's go Z. Shelf. Really, really hammering on me there, but that's okay. I mean, you got to remember, it's like worst comes to worst, I do have the exit strategy in the form of teleport control plus a wand of teleport. So it's like mummies, regardless of how hard they're hitting, I'm totally okay with. What I'd like to do is, like I said, make it over to the general store again and maybe like go and attempt to buy some more food. But, you know, whatever. It's cool too. Also, you know what? I do have this, yeah, that's just an uncursed food ration, so got unlucky with it doing problems. Stupid nymph stealing my wand and then like just using it to dig through the floor and escape from me, and that's a leprechaun. I'm gonna eat that leprechaun. Oh. Cool. No, I guess I'm not gonna eat that leprechaun. However, that's a lot of good stuff. I'm just glad that unicorn, because horses in general are fast. No. Horses in general are fast. And also, they stole stuff from there. That's what happened. No, don't attack the watch, Captain. Horses in general are fast and can attack many times, and they can headbutt you, and that headbutting does a lot of damage. He's not good. What is up with the amount of human zombies that I'm encountering right now? It ain't exactly October yet. It's just unfortunate that you can't really sacrifice things that are not corpses to... Well, it's not actually hateful to me. Oh, it's Jack. I entirely missed your old deal going on here. Please give me that lantern. If you find something that's like 80 plus gold Zorkmids to get, that's probably a magic lamp. Ow! My acid. But no, the magic resistance and everything's still looking pretty good. Yeah. We're looking good. It's fine. It's all cool. Like that hill orc, there's no way. There's no way that hill orc is going to be fresh enough for me to actually take over to the area, so... Sprig of Wolvesbane. Tripe Ration, whatever. Alquan, and that's 300 Zorkmids. And I guess give me this too. Whatever. Slime mold and sprig of wolfsbane. I guess give me the slime mold. Oh, you're not going to charge me for that one. Usually, shopkeepers will charge you if that's considered in their store. But I guess that wasn't. Because enemies were moving them all over the place. Which, you know, fine. Yoink. Sprig of wolfsbane might cure werewolfism. I have no idea. Usually that's like a thing. Usually that's like a thing that you can kind of do. But I don't know. Statue of a Gnome King. Should just bust that up. Just to anger all of the gnomes that live here, because I hate them. You understand. But yeah, as it is, it seems... No, don't attack the horse. There's no reason to attack the horse. Seems like I pretty much cleared out what I'm going to do here. And like I said, hanging around... Oh, it's a jelly. Yeah, okay. Well, whatever. This is fine. Hey, that's what I like to see too. Attack spells. Non-attack spells. It's all good, baby. I want to go down to that one shop down there, but it's like, I guess I got to go take the back alleys. But like, yeah, I don't want to hang around here too long. More powerful enemies are going to be spawning soon enough. Not the mains. Those are not the more powerful enemies I'm talking about. Wait a second. It's that nymph. Or no, that nymph already left. This is a different one. Oh, well, whatever. Hey! I wanted that. I got multiple of those. Delicatessen things have stolen everything from you. I guess that's where like that cream pie and everything came from, didn't it? Well, okay. That would explain, well, yeah, why like, well, Tengu, you say? Come on. Because these are... Okay, well, I was hoping he was going to drop corpse, but I guess not. Yeah, Tengu can give you teleport control as an intrinsic, as a chance, or teleportitis, of which I don't care. I take either. I take everything. Unfortunately, no corpse, so that doesn't really matter too much. All right. That was a fun excursion over there. As soon as I get, like, Create Monster, Spellbook of Create Monster, or whatever... I will be more than willing to go back down into Minetown and try and exploit that for everything that it's worth. But like I said, I mean, I might have like Quasits or like the Mumok that spawned last time start to come up, and it's like that would kill me. That would kill me, and I wouldn't like it. And something has been digging out the level. It's probably just like a rock piercer or maybe a dwarf with a pickaxe, but either way, I'm not going to worry too much about it. It should go without saying, I am very well prepared for... Give it to me, I guess. I am very well prepared for dealing with... I guess give me the pickaxe. Very well prepared for dealing with stuff like were-jackals and whatever right now. Really, I should be just checking around here. Oh, no. Floating eyes can hit you for so long. Okay. That's what I like seeing. Unfortunately, I'm now back to being hungry again. Well, maybe there's going to be other foodstuffs around here, which I would be... ants. Well, you know what? It's the food ration then. Fire doesn't feel... Oh, yeah, I have fire resistance. I forgot. Huh? I forgot about that. My spell books. Wow. Yeah, I should have thought about like how everything was going to start on fire there. Well, let's see what we got for possessions, I suppose. Less scroll, destroy armor. Cool. Very helpful. I should have just teleported away, I guess, but I didn't think... Yeah, I didn't think that like it was going to take that many hits, of which it definitely did. That's unfortunate, but it's just like, yeah... Uncursed Ring of Conflict. What happened to my teleport control? Oh, maybe it was a wood ring. Yeah, that can happen. Man, that's frustrating. But I guess throw that onto the list of enemies that I really, really need to watch out for, I suppose. Anything that does fire is going to be just like super terrible. Some fountains, stairs down gnomish mines. Killed by a fire ant. An ant. Ants are powerful. They're very, very powerful.